So, Harley Davidson entered into an agreement with the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, on June 23rd, 2022. Now, this relates to all Harley warranties, and if you're a Harley owner, this is absolutely must-know information. So, hang on, I got a lot to throw at you. Welcome back, Bikeaholics. Ryan Urlacher here, lawabidingbiker.com. I always thank you. That's right, you. For checking back in. So as part of this agreement, HD agreed to the findings that it had violated the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act when it forced warranty holders to buy only Harley-Davidson branded parts or lose warranty coverage. So let's start by discussing what the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act is all about. The Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act basically prohibits manufacturers from requiring consumers to use only original equipment parts or services to keep their warranty. This means you can service your own motorcycle and use aftermarket parts without automatically voiding your warranty. Now, we've preached this for years, which is why we produce our very popular premium Harley tutorial videos, such as Harley oil change and service videos, handlebar installs, stereo installs, and much more. You can get any of our premium videos anytime by heading over to lawabidingbiker.com/buy-videos. Oh, and we have about 600 free videos on the Law Abiding Biker YouTube channel. Start saving money now by wrenching on your own Harley using our very detailed tutorial videos. And neither Harley nor any other manufacturer can void your warranty for servicing your own motorcycle at home or having it serviced at a third-party shop. However, you are required to keep receipts for your oil, filters, things like that, and keep track of who performed the service, which would be you. So the FTC ordered HD to fix warranties by removing illegal terms and recognizing the right to repair, come clean with its customers, and ensure that dealers compete fairly with independent third parties. While the FTC took action against Harley Davidson, the organization does not have the authority to recover consumer damages. A federal lawsuit filed against HT in Wisconsin Eastern District Court last week seeks to recover any damages consumers who bought a Harley motorcycle from August 1st, 2018 up until now may have faced. A second lawsuit was filed in California's Northern District Court. The lawsuits claim owners paid more for genuine HD parts as compared to aftermarket parts in fear of their warranties being voided. We'll see what the outcome of these lawsuits will be, so definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel for a future update video as this all gets sorted out further in the courts. Remember, every time that subscribe button and bell icon are hit, another biker joins the revolution, and we'd love to have you be part of it. Oh, and if you haven't already, you must make sure and listen to the Law Abiding Biker podcast that is still going strong after 9.5 years. We talk about issues like this in a lot more detail, and we have a ton of fun doing it. You can listen on any major podcast platform, and we even have our own free app for you. Head over to lawabidingbiker.com/app and choose where you want to listen. Okay, now let's talk about the requirements of the agreement. HD shall not imply or state: Number 1, a warranty will or may be void due to you using unauthorized or aftermarket parts or services in connection with your motorcycle. Number 2, a warranty will or may be void due to you making a modification to your motorcycle without the HD's authorization or approval. Number 3, as a condition of warranty coverage or within the written warranty, you must use only genuine Harley Davidson parts or services provided by authorized service providers. However, HD may represent both in its warranty documents or otherwise that it will. Number 1, exclude warranty coverage for defects or damages caused by unauthorized parts, service, or use of the vehicle, including defects or damage caused by the use of aftermarket parts. Or use the vehicle for racing or competition, and denial of coverage may be based on the installation of parts designed for unauthorized uses of the vehicle, such as the trailer hitch. And consistent with Harley Davidson's July 2017 consent decree with the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, exclude warranty coverage and deny all warranty claims for functional defects of powertrain components. And for any Harley Davidson motorcycle registered in the United States, if the vehicle was tuned using a tuning product not covered by California Air and Resource Board, that's CARB for short, executive order, or that was otherwise approved by the Environmental Protection Agency, the EPA. Number 2, HD must identify all consumers who purchase new or used motorcycles still under warranty and notify them of the FTC agreement and its terms. Further, HD must provide consumers with a complete copy of the warranty at the time of purchase. Whew, okay. I am glad we're done with that. Let's move on. So what does this all mean to you as a Harley Davidson owner, or really any motorcycle owner? First, I want to let you know that we did a very popular and highly viewed video about Harley Davidson warranties and issues. some time ago, and you'll definitely want to watch that video after this one to be well educated and understand the issues in their entirety. I'll pop a card on the screen for you and link to it in the description below. Oh, also I'll put it on the end screen for you. So I mentioned earlier in this video that your warranty cannot be voided if you have your bike serviced at a third-party shop or you simply decide to do your own oil change and services in your own garage, which I highly recommend, by the way. You can save yourself a ton of money and have the pure satisfaction of wrenching on your own motorcycle. So the next question is, can a motorcycle manufacturer void your warranty for installing non-OEM aftermarket parts on your motorcycle, such as headers, mufflers, intakes, handlebars, stereos, cams, and even EFI tuners? So they can deny any warranty claim if they determine the aftermarket parts you added to your bike caused the damage. All right, just real quick, we'll get right back into your videos. As you can imagine, a lot of man hours and expenses go into keeping this channel going strong. There is a way you can support us by becoming a patron member. There's benefits for doing so, such as t-shirts and stickers. You get access to the private Facebook group, which is a troll-free zone, nothing but bikers helping bikers in there. Access to live video broadcasts and chat, podcasts early, store discounts, premium videos up on requests, and of course, access to those ride, meetup, and events. We appreciate you considering becoming a member. Let's get back into your video. So let's start with the mufflers as a general example. Let's say you put aftermarket mufflers on your Harley and the transmission goes bad suddenly. I think it'd be fair to say that mufflers did not cause a transmission failure, so you should be covered under a warranty. Or you do an aftermarket stereo install and your engine then has a major failure. I think it'd also be fair to say that a stereo install has nothing to do with the engine failure, and thus you should be covered under a warranty. Now let's say you do a cam upgrade and afterwards the engine has a catastrophic failure to a push rod. I think it'd be fair to say that a new cam upgrade caused the engine failure and you'd not be covered under a warranty. The real question then is, does simply doing a non-motor upgrade like stereo install or handlebars, for example, automatically void your powertrain warranty or overall warranty? The answer is no. Those upgrades do not affect the powertrain, thus you should not have your warranty voided. The next question is, does simply doing a powertrain upgrade, such as a cam upgrade, as an example, automatically void your powertrain warranty? The answer is no, not by itself. However, you must remap your electronic fuel injection EFI after an upgrade like that. And if you were to use a non-EPA compliant tuner, your powertrain warranty will be automatically voided by Harley Davidson. You see, when Harley dealerships plug your bike into Digital Technician 2 for diagnostics, it auto-detects whether the bike has had a tuner or does have a tuner, and then it will be determined whether it is EPA compliant. Further, Digital Technician 2, that's the software Harley dealerships use, automatically sends the detected tuner information to the Harley Davidson mothership, so to speak, and your powertrain warranty is voided immediately if it's not compliant. In regards to Harley Davidson and other motorcycle and auto manufacturers for that matter, the EFI tuner issue is completely because of pressures and fines from the EPA, who is making them void warranties if non-compliant tuners are utilized. You see, in 2017, Harley entered a consent decree filed by the US EPA that required them to cease the sale of all non-compliant EFI tuners and to void warranties on those Harleys with non-compliant EFI tuners. And yes, Harley is voiding warranties for non-compliant tuners, as are other motorcycle companies and auto manufacturers. So that begs the question, what is an EPA compliant EFI tuner? Well, that's not so clear, but we did some research and digging for you. Currently, we can find no credible list of EPA compliant tuners. I will mention that, of course, Harley Davidson has a Screamin' Eagle EPA compliant EFI tuner that will not void your warranty, but it doesn't do much, and we'll talk about that in a moment. All right, I'm throwing a lot of information at you, but I just want to let you know this channel is a community of bikers, and I'm actually very curious what you think about all this, so please leave your comments below. So this begs the overall question, is something like the VANCE and HINES FUELPAK EFI tuner EPA compliant, and will it void your Harley warranty? Well, we spoke directly to two VANCE and HINES technicians today, and here's what they both said.
VANCE and HINES, right of support.
Hey there, I want to buy an FP4. I was looking at your FAQs. I want to do a cam upgrade eventually, but it says they aren't available for big bore kits or cams. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, at the end line on this says, but stay tuned.
It's not going to be able to. It's EPA compliant upgrades only, so only
Gotcha.
stage one.
So the FUELPAK 3 is not EPA compliant technically, because it allows you to tune non-EPA compliant engine upgrades such as cams and big bore kits. The FP3 will void your motorcycle warranty. But VANCE and HINES says the FP4 is EPA compliant and will not void your warranty. However, it will only allow you to tune up to a stage 1 upgrade, which means pipes and intake. It will not allow you to tune for cams or big bore kits now or in the future. Okay, now we do sell the VANCE and HINES FP3 and FP4 in the law-abiding biker store. With that said, you need to act very quickly if you want to get your hands on a VANCE and HINES FUELPAK 3 for your 2014 to 2020 Harley before they're gone forever. Many of the large stores are already out of them. And for all you who own 2021 to current Harleys, well, you can only get the FP4 as it has a different style plug. Now, we have stocked up with FP3s right in the law-abiding biker store, and I can tell you they're moving very quickly with all this information. And it's first come, first serve, so when they're gone forever. So if you have a 2014 to 2020 Harley and have ever thought about doing a future cam upgrade or big bore kit, you'll need an FP3. In fact, we just did a cam upgrade on a Milwaukee 8 and used the FP3 to tune it, and afterwards that bike ran like a raped ape. The FP3 is a very capable tuner with many options, and we've used them for many years now. And it's worth mentioning that we will be releasing a full detailed cam install tutorial video on this channel, so make sure you're subscribed so you're notified as we release videos. Also, the FP3 allows you to tune your bike right from your smartphone, unlike some other tuners. It is super intuitive, and we already have a tutorial video on that, which I'll put in the description below for you. Or maybe you just want to do a simple stage 1 upgrade with pipes and intake right now. Well, you can with the FP3 while also future-proofing yourself in case you want to do more. And of course, if you want an FP4, we have those too in the store, and they are plentiful right now. Also, if you're a California resident, you'll have to get the FP4 regardless. Customers in California can't buy the FP3, and dealers can't sell it to California residents. So if you appreciate this video and all the content we put out to help the biker community, please consider purchasing right from the law-abiding biker store so we can continue to put out great content like this. I'll pop a card on the screen for you and put direct links in the description below. Okay, now for argument's sake and for a better understanding of how this all works, I'll dive in a bit further. So let's say you do an aftermarket muffler upgrade and have not installed an EFI tuner, and your engine suddenly has a failure. And you take it to the Harley dealership, who decides to say that the muffler caused it. Well, although the MagnusonMoss Warranty Act is behind you, it may or may not help you. You see, in a situation like this, the burden of proof is completely on you, the consumer. You'd have to decide whether the cost is worth it, because you're the one that will have to find and hire an attorney that may or may not be willing to file a lawsuit. Now, over the past years, we have had communications with Harley owners and particular dealerships conducting business like this in similar circumstances. I would say our local dealership and the vast majority were not doing this and following the rules. With that said, the FTC agreement included contact info to file a complaint with HD headquarters and the FTC. You may find a resolution at this first step. So what do aftermarket parts manufacturers and third-party shops think of all this? Well, they should like it a lot. A statement from VANCE and HINES CEO Mike Kennedy in an article said the action taken by the FTC is a huge win for motorcycle riders. While we still need to see how this plays out, we anticipate that riders will have more choices in how they repair and update their motorcycles during the warranty period, which is clearly a big deal for companies in the motorcycle aftermarket too. I hope that it will void your warranty threat for someone who just wants a better sounding or smoother running Harley is a thing of the past. So what am I going to do from here on out when purchasing a brand new Harley, Indian, or any other motorcycle? I will simply buy the motorcycle without any extended warranty whatsoever and ride it hard for a bit on the manufacturer's warranty until I'm comfortable that the bike is going to hold up. Then I will immediately put any damn parts on it or tuners that I want, and I'll ride it like I stole it. You decide what you're going to do and let me know in the comments. Harley Davidson reps do read them, and so do we. And one of the deeper questions is, what does this mean for the overall future of powertrain upgrades for motorcycle consumers? Well, you'll definitely have to tune into the Law Abiding Biker podcast for our thoughts on that. Now let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. All right, your journey's not done on the channel. I'm gonna pop a couple videos on the screen here for you. One being our very popular Harley warranty issues videos. Anyways, when you're done watching videos, make sure you get out there and ride every chance you get, Bikeaholics. Peace.